Hey guys, it's Wendy here with Wendy's Plans, and today I thought I would bring you along on the journey of me updating my travel planner. I had filmed the first week or first 2 weeks of my Kansas City tour, but for whatever reason the footage just didn't come out. So I thought I would bring you, I had not finished up my South Carolina, and so I thought I'd bring you that. So guys, stick around. Alrighty guys, so I thought I would um just bring you up to date on where I've been, what I've done, and update my planner, travel planner that I've been using. And so this is a picture. I'm going to put it here in the middle. This is a picture of me in front of the South Carolina line. I don't know that every state I'm going to get this, because some places have where you can pull off and get a picture in front of their state sign, some don't. So it's going to be very difficult to get it on each one of them, but I'm going to do my best. And I really like this sticker, so I think we're going to put that down, and I think we're going to use a little bit of this washi across the top. And this washi and the stickers are from Amanda's line. Okay. And I think I don't want to go all the way to the edge. I know I have said before, but I enjoyed my time so much in Myrtle Beach, and I've already talked to the people that rent it, and I might be going back the first of the year, guys. I think it was just so much fun. Alrighty. Now, got a little bit of the sniffles today. So that's the first page. Then the next page, me and Lisa went to Barefoot Landing, and while we were there, we caught this alligator sunbathing out there. And this is me and her in the Land Shark. It's a restaurant and bar at Barefoot Landing. We didn't go in and eat, but the chair is just so huge and oversized. We wanted to get our picture there, and so we did that. And then as we were walking, we saw the alligator out sunning, so we took a picture of that. So we're going to go ahead and do that. So let's get these down. We just kind of enjoyed ourselves. Some of the time it was rainy and bad weather, but this particular day it was sunny, it was nice, and we could get out and do a lot of things. I'm pretty sure, I don't remember if this was the day that we also went to see Clint Black or not. I thought with this one, since he's sunning, let's give him a little sun hat. Alrighty, we'll do that. You know what we could do? Think might not like it after I do it, but we're going to do it. Maybe if I don't go end to end. There we go. Just want a little bit more on there. And I'm kind of, oh, you know what? We did a lot of walking this day. So I think what I'm going to do, whoops, is do this. Kind of make it look like taking steps here is what I'm trying to do. Alrighty. So there is that part. Then here I am going to see these. After we left there, we actually went to this new restaurant that we found. It's called Hoskins. Guys, I'm telling you what, their food was delicious. It was so good. And we just enjoyed ourselves so much. Now, I'm going to tell you the trick. They close between 2, I think it's 2:30 and 4:30. And then they open back up at 4:30. If you want to go, you better be there at 4:30 when the doors open. And even at that, you may have to wait a little bit. We were there at a little bit before 4:30 and we got in, but I'm telling you, within not even 15 minutes of us getting there, the place was packed. It was packed. They had people waiting in line. So I'm just saying, if you want to go, you need to get there early and be prepared that you may have to wait. But it is well worth it. The food, it was really good. Now, this was a recommendation from one of Lisa's co-workers, and guys, it was super delicious. You don't have to get just seafood. If you're not a big seafood person, you don't have to even order seafood. They have other stuff, but it was really, really, really good. Alrighty. Now we're going to put, this is where we went to see Clint Black. Guys, I'm going to tell you, it was so good. I absolutely loved it. Um, and I'm going to be honest, because I'm going to put it that way. I have not seen him doing anything in a long time, but apparently he has been doing stuff, and he has a TV show apparently, and it, um, he's just not been on my radar. But he was going to be there, and we were like, you know what? Let's just go. Why not? And guys, it was awesome. Um, we set up in the balcony. Probably could have got seats a little bit closer down, but we really weren't sure if they were going to be one level or if they were going to be kind of arena stadium seating where it goes up. So we just decided we would take um, the first level up balcony seats up, and I will say they were really great seats. I think I would have enjoyed being downstairs closer. I don't think there was any difference in the seat prices. So I'm just saying there was a little gnat just flew by. Um, so guys, it was a wonderful show. It was at the Carolina Opry Theater. They have different stuff going on. They're like Alabama Theater. They have different things going on all the time. And if you're down there, it's well worth it to go and see the show. I'm going to tell you, Clint Black never left the stage. He sang for the whole, I want to say it was like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. His band took a break. He stayed out there, played the guitar and sang, and the harmonica. It was awesome. It was just an awesome show. Now, let's see. And since it was at night, let's put that little candle down there. So let's go back and look at everything I've put in here. So if you want, we can go back to the beginning of the start at South Carolina. So here is my state sticker. And this is when me and Jan were here and we went to the gospel brunch. Then we went to the Alabama show. This was my first day. This was the treats that were left for me. This was my setup. I will take a picture of that for the location I'm at now. This was on the beachfront at their boardwalk. These were from the art museum. We had a blast there, guys. I don't know what, I've never really taken the time to go see a whole lot of art museums, but I'm going to tell you, the one in South Carolina was awesome for the size, and the one here, you can't beat it. It was just amazing. So I have decided I really like to do art museums, so I'm going to have to check out more. This was the transformer that I took a picture of Jan with in front of one of the outlet malls. And this is one of our favorite restaurants, the Taco Mundo. Guys, I'm telling you, even after Jan left, I probably went back 2 or 3 times by myself. This is Cafe de Paris, and I'm telling you, their coffee shop was wonderful. I don't remember if Jan went with me or not, and then Lisa went with me to this coffee shop. It was amazing. And then these are the ones we just did. And then here is Missouri, and I'm going to show you what I did. Again, I filmed it. Evidently, I didn't save it. I don't know what I did, but I didn't have any footage. This is the most scariest bridge coming up on it I've ever seen. And this is where my word brave came into play. And I said, every inch across that bridge, just look straight, Wendy. Just look straight. Just look straight. That's why I did. I can do hard things because I did. It took every ounce of strength I had to drive over that bridge. I don't know why it scared me so bad, but I felt like coming up on it, that was rickety. And this is right after the Baltimore Bridge had collapsed. So in my mind, I was like, oh my gosh. But anyway, I did it fine. There was nothing wrong with the bridge. It was just scary. This is where I was unpacking into my studio Airbnb. Let's see. This is one of the first days I was there, and I explored the oh, my pens. Oh, my pen and ink. Oh my gosh, it is so pretty. But this is where I went to Crown Plaza, Crown, I don't, Crown Place, and this is the pen shop that I went to. It's called Pen Place. If y'all are ever in Kansas City, this is a really small shop, but it is packed full of stuff. And the gentleman that helped me was so super nice. I just want to give a shout out. It was wonderful. And I got 20% off my pen and ink, so that was even nicer. One of the shops there was the Crayola store. First of all, I've never seen a Crayola store. Second, they had the color wheel in the colors of the crayons. It was amazing. This is the Fritz's Railroad restaurant, and this is where the train comes through, and they drop your meal here, and it lowers to so you can pick it up off at the bottom. So it was really cool concept. I really enjoyed it, and the kids sitting in front of me had a blast. This is the World War I memorial, and this is the skyline from that area. And then right adjacent to it, you can also go to the Federal Reserve Bank of Kansas City, and you can see the gold bar. You can try to lift it. It's in a case. It's kind of hard to do because you can't get, it's just hard. I don't know how to describe it. But anyway, and then this is $40 million of real money. That was really interesting. Then I also went, this is from the War Museum. This is the my ticket and just a little bit of the brochure. This is part of the brochure I brought home with me from the art museum, and this shows you, this is how big it is. If you can look at all of these little rooms, it was amazing. And then this was the second floor, and then this is one of the shuttlecocks outside. It's one of the statues. Guys, I'm like 5'5", and it was still probably 2 feet above my head. It was huge. That was just one of them. There is 4 total on the property. So that was very interesting. These are 4 of my favorite exhibit things that I saw. The armor and the samurai. Anyway, they were just amazing to me. And then I had lunch there. It was an amazing lunch. Then I went to Q39 barbecue since I've been here, and First Watch. And now I've got to put the pictures down. I haven't printed them out, so I'm not going to put them down for the rest of my trip yet. But I do want to go back, because if it comes out before this one, I'll link it in a card above. But I did a declutter my planners, and I found oh, this is Massachusetts. This is not Boston. I thought I had Boston in here, but I don't. But we're going to just put these in the front. These are from Boston. I found some receipts and ticket, so I'm just going to put those in here. But yeah, guys, we are just about halfway through this first insert. So I am going to Kansas. So I've pulled out this one. I don't know how much room I need to save for everything that I've done here for the rest of the time that I've been here. So what I will do is I will finish that out, then put my Kansas City down, and then do from the planner meetup. So it's kind of cohesive. And I will show you that when I get there. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this kind of travel journal playing with me. It's not really playing with me, it's just a journal with me. And I hope you enjoyed it, and I will bring you some more as we go. And this was the extra part to my Carolina Opry. So there you go. Alrighty guys, so if you enjoyed this, leave me I don't know, leave me a music note down in the bottom, since I went to 2 shows in Myrtle Beach. And guys, until next time, bye bye.